From shutting down a fallen rapper to outright canceling a $20 million sponsorship deal for inappropriate conduct, these are the times Aiden Ross humbled celebrities and influencers who let their fame get to their heads. Aiden has been a prominent figure in the streaming world since 2020, known for his unfiltered personality that has earned him both dedicated fans and critics, not to mention multiple bans on Twitch before he transitioned to Kick. This move was sealed with a multi-million-dollar contract extension in early 2024. Over the years, Aiden has collaborated with stars like Chris Brown, 21 Savage, and even former President Donald Trump. Yet, not all of these interactions have gone as expected. And when things went sideways, Aiden didn't hesitate to put some entitled figures in their place. One recent incident involved Jack Doherty, a controversial streamer infamous for his reckless behavior. During one of his live streams, Jack was driving his $200,000 McLaren in heavy rain when he hydroplaned and crashed into a barrier, severely damaging the car and injuring his cameraman. Instead of showing concern for his colleague, Jack's first reaction was to ensure that the crash had been recorded.
No! No! Holy f***ing sh**. Oh, Michael. No, Michael, here. Michael, do you have a film on that phone too? No.
Yeah, it's permanently banned. I checked it with all the Kick staff. It's 100% perma. It's 100% perma. Yo, you know what? I f with them. I'm not gonna say who, but as soon as that shit happened, they banned him indefinitely. And chat, why do they feel the need to like tell me about it? Like they're like, yo, Aiden, just let you know we indefinitely suspended him. Like,
his behavior drew widespread criticism, and despite Kick's generally lenient policies, Jack's channel was permanently banned following the incident. Aiden, who holds significant influence at Kick, confirmed Jack's permanent ban during his own stream. He expressed disbelief at Jack's reaction to the accident, remarking on his lack of empathy and arrogant attitude. Aiden pointed out that Jack's future on Kick depended on his willingness to meet stringent conditions, including paying a substantial sum if he ever wanted to stream on the platform again. Another notable instance of Aiden humbling a celebrity came when he called out Alabama rapper YBN Namir. Namir rose to fame with his hit single Rubbin' Off the Paint in 2017, but he had struggled to replicate that success in subsequent years. In 2024, Aiden considered featuring Namir in an upcoming boxing event. However, when Namir demanded a $100,000 fee, Aiden laughed off the request, saying it was unrealistic for someone whose career had stagnated. He stated, "Bro, you haven't had a hit in years. You should be grateful for $15,000 to $20,000, show some respect, and maybe you'll get more opportunities."
Namir, you're not worth $100,000. You fell off. You suck at music. You failed your music career. You know what I'm saying? I got no disrespect to show but that. Namir, you're nothing. You're nobody, and your career sucks. You want 100 bands to fight. You didn't even get 100. Nowhere near 100 bands. So how you get them? And again, Kick paid Cardi $2 mil. Hey, at least I got $2 mil to pay. You're broke.
The interaction quickly went viral, and Namir responded defensively.
The same that just paid $2 million for it to sit next to you. Don't mention me if it's some bullshit. I don't give a about no free promo, no code, because I'm not that type of. I don't care. 20 bands? What the is that?
Mentioning that Aiden had allegedly paid $2 million for a collaboration with rapper Playboi Carti. Aiden corrected him, explaining that Kick, not he, had sponsored the collaboration, reiterating that he wouldn't pay such sums to someone whose career had lost momentum. Namir, you're not worth $100,000. Your music career isn't what it used to be, Aiden stated bluntly.
Don't mention me if it's some bullshit, I don't give a about no free promo, no clothing. I'm not that type of.
I got it. Namir, you're not worth $100,000. You fell off. You suck at music. You failed your music career. You know what I'm saying? I got no disrespect to show but that. Namir, you're nothing. You're nobody, and your career sucks.
You wanted 100 bands?
You want 100 bands to fight.
You didn't even give Jay 100 bands.
Nowhere near 100 bands.
You know how you get them?
And again, Kick paid Cardi $2 million. And hey, at least I got $2 million to pay. You're broke.
Namir,
Aiden's confrontations weren't limited to rappers and streamers. In one case, he took aim at an influencer known as Gucci Third Leg, who had been accused of exploiting his fan base and engaging in reckless behavior in his adult content career. Gucci, facing serious allegations, appeared on Aiden's stream to defend himself, even pitching an NFT idea involving condoms to promote sexual safety. Aiden, seeing through the self-serving nature of the idea, called him out. "You're trying to profit off this whole thing? An NFT of a condom? That's a joke, bro," he said.
Actually, it's funny. I've actually already been working on the condom brand, and as well too, I have launched hashtag or wrap it up NFT. You know what I'm saying? Which I will be donating 10,000 in profits to sexual awareness companies.
Funny. It's not funny. You're making an NFT. You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. How can I not laugh at that? You're making an NFT out of a condom.
This is funny, bro.
You're making an NFT out of a condom, bro. You're not taking it seriously. You're making it. You're trying to profit off of this whole thing. You're making an NFT out of a. See, you're laughing. You know it's a joke, bro.
Highlighting how out of touch Gucci's approach was. Aiden's role at Kick often involved scouting new talent and promoting them. One case that initially seemed promising was his support for a man known as Lieutenant Dan, a viral sensation who became famous for surviving hurricanes in Tampa Bay. Aiden and Kick offered to sponsor Dan's nautical adventures, promising him a boat and a streaming deal.
We're gonna be able to pay for a boat for you. We're gonna get you a nice boat in the range of $50,000 to $100,000, and we're gonna get you a full-time Kick deal, which is a live streaming deal where you can stream your entire voyages and all your adventures, and you could have a passive income come in.
However, it wasn't long before allegations surfaced about Dan's troubled past and addictive tendencies. His daughter even voiced concerns that the sudden influx of money would exacerbate his problems.
Lieutenant Dan was doing just fine without all that money. Y'all TikTok famous people and all that, y'all blowing him up, and he's gonna be dead before he can even enjoy that boat and stuff, because look at him.
Ultimately, Aiden decided to back away from the deal, focusing instead on using the funds to help other hurricane victims. Even with his confrontational nature, Aiden has shown that he respects the boundaries of legality and ethics. One example was his response to Hassan Piker, known as Hassan Abi, who pointed out that gifting a watch to Trump during a live stream was illegal due to campaign regulations. Aiden had to take back the watch and redirect it to Trump's son, acknowledging that Hassan was technically correct. However, he didn't hold back from critiquing Hassan's jealousy, saying, "Hassan, you've been in politics for 15 years and still couldn't get the attention I got in one stream. Stay mad." Aiden also clashed with retired rapper Joe Budden, who dismissed streamers as inconsequential. Budden had claimed that the new generation of streamers should step aside and let the older generation maintain control. Aiden responded by calling him out for being out of touch and suggested he learn from OGs like Snoop Dogg, who embraced the younger generation's success. Aiden's sharp rebuke, "Joe, all I ever see from you is hate. You're an old man who can't handle that new talent is surpassing what you did," prompted Budden to eventually acknowledge the influence of streamers in a later podcast episode.
I don't know what you do. I can't even name one Joe Budden song respectfully. I know you used to rap. You're one of these old heads that just hate. Me and Kai are 10 times more richer than you and you will ever be. Old man, we're more humble than you and we're nicer than you. Yo, Joe Budden, let's have a race who hits $100 million first in our bank accounts. You want to do a side bet? We can. Let's.
Other run-ins have included calling out Ninja when the veteran streamer expressed frustration over being overshadowed by newer streamers like Kai Cenat. Ninja had been critical of Aiden's stream featuring Trump, calling it a low point for society. Aiden fired back, stating, "Why are you so mad that we're doing things you never could? You're a legend, but you're bitter." Even influencers seeking clout off Aiden's fame found themselves humbled. Jake Lucky, who had been one of Aiden's most vocal critics, frequently took his content out of context to frame him negatively. When Jake joined a live conversation with Aiden and Trainwrecks, Aiden confronted him directly, questioning his motives and pushing back against claims that he promoted inappropriate content. The exchange made Jake tone down his commentary on Aiden's actions. Aiden's interactions aren't always aggressive. He sometimes uses his platform to help others, as seen in his initial efforts to aid Lieutenant Dan. But when people cross the line, like Charleston White with his offensive rants or influencers trying to scam their audiences, Aiden doesn't hesitate to call them out. His actions have sparked discussions on what it means to hold celebrities accountable, blending support with criticism when needed. Despite his contentious moments, Aiden has carved out a unique space for himself in the streaming world. Whether confronting washed-up musicians, handling controversial influencers, or navigating challenges within Kick, Aiden has shown that he's unafraid to take on anyone, regardless of their fame or influence. His unfiltered approach may be polarizing, but it's undeniably part of what makes him one of the most talked-about figures in online entertainment today. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this.